Time for another LED review. I figured I would get a set of 4 of these to replace the ones in my bathroom, the big round ones over the mirror. Um, they are 450 lumens, 30K for the white light. They are dimmable. I do believe they are indoor only. And they cost $19.95 at Lowe's. They throw off a pretty decent light. It's very soft and over a very general area. This is the LED bulb with the normal bulbs that it's replacing in the bathroom. So if we turn that on and adjust, you can see that really it doesn't look that much different. It gives, it's a little bit brighter, gives off of the same general area soft light rather than the spotlights like the LEDs. But it looks the same, it works the same, and will last 20 years, so. Okay, these are 4 of them in there. And according to my sister, they actually seem a little bit brighter in there than all 7 of the other bulbs. So they are plenty bright as compared to the bulbs that they are replacing. Visually, they look about the same. They look just fine. And show a lot of, plenty bright. They're just as good as the regular bulbs they're replacing and last quite a bit longer. Cost a bit more, but last a lot longer. So that's my review on those. There's 3 of the regular bulbs and 4 of the LEDs, and I don't know if this comes across on the video or not, but the LEDs are actually quite a bit brighter than the regular bulbs. The next one I want to go over is this one's more of a spotlight. It's very tiny. It is 320 lumens, and it is indoor, outdoor. It is not dimmable, and it was $27.98. So basically $28 for this one. Now you can see why while this one was actually fewer lumens than the big round one, it actually looks a little bit brighter. That's because it doesn't cover as wide as of an area. It basically is very spotlightish. It only throws it right up. So it's just throwing a little spot in one ceiling, so it wouldn't be good for lighting a whole room. For lighting one small area, it would be very good, but once again, it was $27. This is the last one I wanted to look at. It was a little bit pricier than the rest of them. It was $31.98, so it did cost a little bit more. But if you look at the lumens, it is 810 lumens, which means it's about twice as bright. So I suspect that it'll cover a lot more. But also, on the other hand, while the other ones are 5 watts and 8 watts, this one is 12 watts, which comparative to incandescent is not much, but it is a little bit more versus the other LEDs. It is dimmable, and I think it is also only indoor. But it should light up a single room very well. So I will plug that in and we can see the results. Now this one is a lot brighter. I mean, it lights the entire room. It throws in a lot of different areas. Now, I'm not sure if this comes across in the video or not, but it does seem to be a little bit more of a yellower glow than the other ones. Not much. If we take a look at the packaging, the color is there where it says the 2700K, whereas this one's 3000, so it's just a little bit different than that one. But it is slightly noticeable. But this is very bright. This definitely would replace a normal incandescent. Granted, it's a little bit more expensive. I would say the color hue is about the same as a CFL, as far as being the yellowish tinge. Definitely brighter, and the life expectancy of this, based on 3 hours a day, is 23 years. So this is a pretty decent light bulb. I like the previous one actually a little bit better. That was a little bit cheaper. It was around $20. I think the lumens was a little bit less. You'll have to check my previous video for that one. I don't remember exactly what the number on that one was, what it was labeled. But this is a pretty decent bulb.